Hello! How's it going, everybody? Welcome. Today's kind of a somber day. It's the 1 year anniversary of Fed Smoker's death. I didn't realize until about an hour ago. I thought he died on the 13th, but it was today. It's been a whole year. He's missed a whole year of insanity that could have been documented and captured through his personal lens that we'll never see. But there's always fan fiction, though, right? We always have that option. I can't either. It's sad. He was my one of my favorite crazy people I've ever seen in my life. I don't think anybody will compare to how funny his videos were. How completely insane and funny they were. It was good stuff. It was a good time. I'm glad that at least we were able to share some of that together, and I was able to bring some of that to the classic role playing, the circle role playing apartment space of GTA RP. You know, it was a good time. But welcome everybody. I'm gonna be playing some AI Dungeon. I was gonna play Kenshi, but I've been playing Kenshi on my own. I got hooked on it again, so I figured I'm gonna play something different. I'm gonna play some AI Dung. I paid for a dragon subscription, so I have the more powerful AI, and they've added quite a bit to this game. Excuse me for yawning. Ah! I only got 3 hours sleep, so I'm a little. I'm running on fumes here, so you might hear some of those fumes in the way of yawn. But I'm here. I'm conscious. I'm ready to go. But they added a whole bunch of stuff. There's like new scenarios. There's like specific worlds that you could pay to access that I think have like their own rules and own lore and everything. So we're gonna see what they got. Okay. Yeah, just send it the all of Fed, like the 70 gigabytes of Fed Smoker footage that I have. Just feed it to the AI. I think I mentioned this on stream, but I had the crazy idea a while ago of like feeding an AI all of his videos to try to just make a Fed Smoker speak. Just have like a voice that would speak and kind of like have his sort of not just his voice, but like his way of thinking. Just like creating new conspiracies in his head. It would have been pretty good. I wonder what he would have said about Biden. We missed out on that. That would have been pretty wild. We missed out on a lot. God damn, this is like the worst year for him to die. He missed so much. There's so much stuff that he could have covered. There's so much stuff he could have documented. He would have had a fucking field day with when the riots were happening. God damn, it was something else. But yeah, let's see what AI Dungeon has over here. I'm so happy that I have the I've got the narrator too, the little narrator voice, so I don't have to read everything. We got the AI Dung. Maybe I should put some music on. I guess it kind of depends on the scenario, right? So let me pop this on here. It's gonna be difficult looking at a tiny screen and then a large one, but we'll manage. I managed this years ago. I'll manage it again. Okay. Judgment bot. Oh, really? Damn. They've really gone hog wild with this. There's prompts now. Okay, this is the original stuff. The worlds. Let's see the worlds. You've got Kedar. You've got Orbis, Planet Omega, Maelstrom, Guantelete. Guantelete? We got Kringle. I want to go to Kringle. Damn. Winter Bloom. Are these just... is that just like a Christmas map? It's just Christmas type scenarios. Basaphius looks like some Fallout shit. That might be fun. I don't think I have the right amount of scales here. And I'm not... Let's see what the free worlds are. Of course, the Christmas ones are free. We got Kedar. What's Zaxxas? Zaxxas is a world of peace and prosperity. It is a land in which all races live together in harmony. The gnomes build their machines and live among the humans. Elves run academies in which people come to learn. Ogres have no qualms living in the same town as humans or gnomes. Yet all is not well. Okay, well, but you just said it was a world of peace and prosperity. How is everything not well? I was thinking about playing this game for a while and just like living the most mundane life ever. Just just like being not even like in a fantasy world, but like a normal place, just like applying to Walgreens and just working there for 25 years. Just stocking shelves every single day. Like every prompt it gives me, I just like I help a customer, I put something away. I come home and surf plenty of fish for a partner, but it never works out. I watch 90s TV shows for the 100th time. My Netflix subscription is canceled because I forgot to pay. Just stuff like that. That's like the kind of character and the kind of life that I want to live. I just love the prospect of like there's fantastical the kind of like the Carl Pilkington approach where there's like a fantastical unlimited amount of things that you could do in a particular world, and you choose like the most fucking mundane and boring thing. Just it's the most average or below average life possible. But let's create a character. Let's find out what's going on with this place because all is not well. Oh, we're doing Dragon AI. You know it. All right, my character's name. Um, well, let's see. What do we have here? Humans. Oh, wait, humans, elves, dwarfs, gnomes, ogres, and halfling. What's like? Maybe I should put on some music first. Hold on. This is gonna be tricky with one monitor, but we'll figure it out. Luckily, I have like I wish list so many things on Bandcamp that I hear so that I can. Bandcamp has like the worst display for going back to things that you've listened to. You have to wish list them, otherwise you'll forget what they are. And then even so, if you wish list them and you listen to them too much, like no, you gotta come on, dude, you gotta buy it. Hey, what's up, Kando? Purchase this album that you like one song off of. Come on, man. Just back to the come on, bam. Let's see. I had like oh here we go. I have some dungeon synth albums on here that should work. Fuck, but the problem is like, hold on. Maybe I could find this on YouTube. No. We'll figure this out. Let's see how loud this is first. Yeah, that's very loud. You don't want it that loud. Turn it down a little. Well, this is going to kind of conflict now. Maybe I could put this, I'm going to put this in a different browser. That's how we'll do it. I think that's the easiest way. Put it through Chrome. Put it through the Chrome. And have the other thing running normally. Okay, hold on a sec. What the frick is going on here? I guess that runs through the same. Okay, we'll throw it through Firefox. What I like about streaming is that I could take you on a journey through browsers with me. We could both just enjoy the browse. Okay. See if we can turn this down. Let's see how loud this is. That's pretty good. Got some dungeon synth. I think that's a pretty good soundtrack for this world. That might work. How the hell did you know that, Josie? Holy shit, do we listen to the same stuff? Good guess. Yes, this is Flies the Coop by Hole Dweller. God damn. Look at you. Well, we have to call this guy Holson now. I mean, what other kind of name could he possibly have? And he is a halfling. Halflings are above all artists. They are as boastful of themselves as they are good at throwing a great gathering of friends. Halflings are capable of shaping primordial magic using musical instruments of meticulous design and construction. Their spell songs are not only great morale boosters for any party, they are also able to inflict deep emotional distress on enemies. I think I'm just going to become like a really full of himself artist hobbit, because I mean a halfling is a hobbit, right? I think I'm just gonna be a hobbit that stays at home and practices his harp or his whatever other fucking like medieval instrument with a fantastical twist exists. I'm just gonna stay at home and practice the harpsichord. All right, what am I gonna be? It can't be anything. Oh well, bard works really well. Yeah. Here we go. The inspirational leaders. A bard is the guy who plays the guitar at the local tavern. Is an inspirational leader. I guess it kind of runs parallel to actual musical artists then. Oh wow, this is great. You know, maybe he should be a servant. He should just play his little harpsichord on his downtime, but he serves a lord. Oh, we got factions over here? Yalan. Okay, gnomes are in control. It's a dark world. What about Orlana? Yeah, I think we have to go to Orlania. Just because I want to work for a very powerful lord. No, we don't want to go to Uduk. I've played. I've seen Lord of the Rings. No. Let's see here. No. We gotta go to Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind. A small settlement's nice. You get a nice rich somebody or other. What do the world events do? No, we gotta turn those on. Alright. It's gonna be great being a hobbit here.
You have a reputation for being an excellent animal caretaker and find yourself in high demand every time an animal's care is necessary.
Oh shit. Oh, that's all he read. Ah. Alright, hold on. Blah, blah, blah. You are Holson, a male halfling servant in the town of Nausicaa. You were born in Nausicaa and have lived here all your life. You don't know much about your parents as they died when you were very young. You were raised by the townspeople and have lived a happy and content life. You've had a knack for taking care of animals and have spent your days caring for the animals in the town. So I'm basically a homeless child, and I'm just taking care of the stray dogs in the street. Let's see. Okay. What do I do on the street? So, okay. So I live on the street. I live amongst the animals. Awaken from burlap slumber. There we go.
You awaken from burlap slumber.
Thank you.
You awaken in a burlap sack.
Oh!
The foul smell in the air.
Oh
You
no.
struggle against the bag as you try to orient yourself. Hey, calm down, man, says a voice from outside the bag.
Well, let's turn this up a little bit. Tiny bit. Is there a way to heighten the voice here? Hold on. Let me take this off for a second. Old style. Music volume. Oh, narration volume. Here we go. We can make it louder. That's what we want. Let's make it like an 80. You don't want to get too crazy here.
You awaken in a burlap sack. There's a foul smell in the air. You struggle against the bag as you try to orient yourself. Hey, calm down, man, says a voice from outside the bag.
Who has taketh hold of me, burlap sackling?
You say who has taken hold of me, burlap sackling?
Sackling?
It's me, Holton. I'm rescuing you.
From
I am
what?
filled with thankfulness towards you, friend, you say. But from whence came you? I'm on the roof.
Damn, he's holding me on the roof. Roof Crow. Roof Crow! Could it be you? My sweetest of friends. Oh, this is the perfect soundtrack for this too. My sweetest of friends. I am thankful for your assistance. Take it. By all means.
You say Roof Crow. Could it be you? My sweetest of friends. My name is Gnome, says the voice.
No!
I'm here to save your life, halfling. The bag is pulled off of you and you look upon your rescuer.
Damn! It wasn't Roof Crow, it was Gnome. There's a race of people called gnomes, but this guy's just named Gnome. Bag is pulled off you and you look upon your rescuer. Admire his gnomish physique. His short but trustworthy stature. And his bountiful beard. Burlap sack. It sounds like the sex traffickee. The person being trafficked.
Short and stocky. He wears blue jeans and a t-shirt that says no man.
Damn, dude, he's a rebel. Hell yeah. I have that same shirt tucked away in one of me barrels. If ye could believe that. No magic!
I believe it, he says. These idiots don't know how to take care of their stuff. He offers you his hand and helps pull you up. Where are we?
Why did he say, where are we? Okay, let's see here. Where are we? Did I say that or did he say that? Okay, I'm gonna go with him asking me. Survey the roof's surroundings. Assassin's Creed style. Assassin's Creed style. And determine location. This is one of my powers.
You survey the roof's surroundings, Assassin's Creed style, and determine location. You look around the area, scanning the skies for anything that looks like an airship or zeppelin. You spot a massive tower in the distance. That's Kuzos, says Gnome.
Kuzos? Alright. Who be Kuzos? I said Cusco at first. I was gonna say, come on, man. Now we're crossing over into Disney?
This is the country we're in right now. We're inspecting it. I am not familiar with Kuzos, you admit. Is it a small town?
Immediately regret asking.
It's a huge city, says Gnome. It's bigger than anything you've ever seen. It's the largest city in Orlania, and one of the biggest in the world.
How does he know what I've seen?
That's big. All right, you agree. I'm Roof Crow, by the way.
Okay, I've changed...
He says. You ready to get started?
I've changed my name to Roof Crow now. Ready as I'll ever be. I should make the text longer. We need more, like, larger swashes of story here.
Gnome leads you up to the roof's hatch and opens it with a crank. You both emerge onto the roof, into the sunlight. A cool breeze hits your face as you scan your surroundings.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that. The send button at the top. I don't see a send button at the top. No send button at the top. Oh, oops. Shouldn't have done that.
Gnome leads you up to the roof.
Oh, here we go. I think we're oriented now.
You both emerge onto the roof, into the sunlight.
Oh, he changed it.
A cool breeze hits your face as you scan your surroundings.
Ready the loot. I'm gonna play him a song.
You have have your trusty loot on you at all times. So, what's the plan? There's a Zeppelin over there.
I'm not sure if this is technology that already existed in here. Hold on. I'm going to tweak this a little bit. I'm going to make it a little longer. I'm going to up the randomness. Let's see here. Let's get the randomness to like 1.4. Let's up the text to like 70. There we go.
You have your trusty loot on you at all times. So, what's the plan? There's a Zeppelin over there.
Okay. Yes, it is Australian. I've got different options. I've got an Italian one. Do you guys want an Italian narrator? I forget what it sounds like.
Gnome points out a massive object in the distance. The king of Qusos is on it. Let's meet up with him. Gnome teleports you through several loops and twists.
Oh shit.
Bringing you within leaping distance of the flying
I thought he was against magic. Gnome! I thought you were against magics. Was it a lie? Was the shirt a deception? Hey, what's up, Liz? Any Indian languages? I don't think so. I think they're pretty standard.
You say gnome. I thought you were against... Yeah, nope, it's real, haha. I acquired this in exchange for a jar of fairy dust. Well worth it considering we wouldn't have made it over otherwise. You managed to climb aboard the massive ship and using all your skill you evade the roving guard patrols. You make your way up to the observation deck.
Alright, well, I guess... Alright, the shirt was a lie. He likes magic now. Okay. Let's see here. Perform a distraction song with loot. Yes, play it. It's so worth it. And it's free. They keep adding to it.
You perform a distraction song with loot. Once on the deck of the ship, you approach the fragile-looking figure standing watch. He seems to be deep in thought. A snappy tune coming from below breaks his concentration. Captain Ashley Soren? He turns around to see you standing before him. So it is you, Roof Crow.
Alright, what should his name be? I like that he thought I was a specific person. He was just expecting, so maybe he's in love. Let's say that. Still hung up on your little crush, I see. No, one of the AIs they charge for, but the base game is free.
I see.
Hey, Fennec.
Roof Crow. Why the hostility? You are but a young captain now. A boy raised to manhood by violence and war. Gnome boy glares at you before pushing past and opening up the door. Two armed guards appear from behind the door. The port portal will be gone soon.
Run for it! You gotta get to that portal. Now his name is Gnome Boy. This really is the perfect soundtrack.
You say run for IT. The
For
Gnome
IT.
Council has decided that Qusos belongs to the Empire,
Oh,
and
shit.
nobody can take it away. Snacking on a mixed fruit bag as you run, a collective glee fills your step. This is your chance to defend the homeland. Your old friend and companion would much rather plan for defending others and taking what is his.
Brandish the loot blade. A bard's ultimate stringed weapon.
You brandish the loot blade, a bard's ultimate stringed weapon. Hundreds of kingdoms and villages dot the forest around you. Butterflies dance over gentle, ancient flowing rivers.
This is beautiful.
Hill after rolling hill stretches out before you, covered in vibrant growth. A slash across the landscape, black and barren where wild magic bleeds out of the ruined academy city of Orton.
Alright. Are we having a fight? Wait, did I teleport? I'm gonna ask the game. Did I teleport? Via portal? I feel like they're combining Harry Potter and something else.
You say, did I teleport? Via portal? There's no room at the inn. The closed door squeaks open and you blink as light washes over your huddled form. A wizened, grey dwarf stands in the round doorway. His beard extends almost to his knees, where short legs stand, but not all the way. He's obviously very short.
Crouch down near him, taking the ends of his long beard into hand and shaking it. The ultimate form of gnome ritualistic respect. Alright, we're at the end, guys.
You crouch down near him, taking the ends of his long beard into hand, and shaking. He cannot resist a polite flick of his beard, his finger to the side. Peace to you. You wonder what kind of introduction that was for him. Certainly not how you meant it, and somewhat less than even how a halfling would have wished.
Bartender. A dozen rounds for my shortling brother here. Huzzah! And be sure to keep it foamy.
You say, bartender, a dozen rounds for my shortling brother here. Huzzah. And be your ear tingles hitting you on the inside as an actinic stab of pain shoots out and blindsides you. This moment's shock causes your senses to be elsewhere, leaving it free for the bartender to slam a bottle against your head, locking both of your eyes immobile. His, from old reflex, in white horror, yours swirling with delight.
Swirling with delight? Okay, so I liked it. Achieve deep sexual gratification from the sudden violence. Oh shit, it's too... Okay, to achieve deep sensual gratification. Okay, we're not keeping PG-13 over here.
The wobbly, jacking blur of flesh that yanks open the head.
Oh, not the jacking blur of flesh.
Tragedy below your feet. In fear, you pitch forward, face blandly fixed with plaster, and only catch a handrail with time to spare before very much pitching over.
I think did I just fall down the stairs? Let's see. Continue jacking the blur of flesh. We know where this is going.
You continue jacking the blur of flesh. Your whole weight forced on the central spindle. You turn it at top speed to remove yourself and become upright again. A tapestry of loose lumber waits for you there on your bench. Softwood clamps operate needlessly upon it. You unwittingly hold the hardest beam in all the world.
So here it lays. The hardest beam in all the world. Ready and willing to be carved into a new loot. Into a new loot for my playing.
You say, so here it lays, the hardest beam in all the world. Ready and willing to be carved into a new loot for my playing.
I think I did like a...
Fliss wrinkles his hand around your dingly fingers, dancing like a delicate field elf from all that touch. You give Fliss polite push while facing him and address his gestures fully. You remind, if you shall be successful to make a torn find that of him.
What? I think the AI had a stroke at the end. You should to be successful to make a ton of friend out of him. Okay, I need to know who the fuck is Flisp. Introduce self to Flisp. Oh, is that who it is? I'm fighting with some. I was fighting with the bartender. The AI is on stage now.
Shrimp silent saddle upon his cheeks as he fondly flicks a glance at you. But of course, he shoots from mind and mouth clashing into meaty handshake. For life delicacies?
For life delicacies and dearth desserts, friendo. This is a classic dwarf line.
You say for life delicacies and dearth desserts, friendo. Seated upon a soothing grassed green sir you fiddle with apples, jungle with jacks. An owl's eyes flashes, before the silly beast turns tail buries again in his leaves. And their life is, and it is well.
This is so beautiful! My god! I was in a fight, now I'm just admiring nature and pondering life in the cosmos. God. What the hell is a surhum? I like that he switches dialects too. You fiddle with apples, juggle with jacks. Just switches accents. I think we need to heighten the randomness of this a little bit more. It's almost there. It's just about there. And turn this guy up a little bit. Let's see. Take it up to 1.6. No. I am over 18. We're turning it off. Okay. This is now an adult playthrough.
You fiddle with apples, jungle with jacks. An owl's eyes flashes before the silly beast.
I don't know how to respond to this.
Again in his leaves, and their life is, and it is well.
I just want to see what happens next. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to say here. Oh man, it's really thinking.
Most regard you one, not one feeling pain. Blubby was demised early words ago.
Alright, I think I need a little bit more to go on than that. Oh, Orlania has sent a peacekeeper team to investigate the border claims of Kuzos. Okay, I don't think we're in Orlania anymore. I'm in a bar.
Haphazard, a pox straight, his station T. TX Niceriang fast none out to apopsate for its severance. But heresy.
Excuse me? What? I can't be bothered with world events when this is going on. What this has ever happened? A pox betrayed his station TKA Chrysania. Okay, we need a little bit more to go on. The AI has marbles in his mouth now. But don't worry, it'll be fine.
He has now been joined by Pada Black, your partner-in-chief mastermind, albeit only 3. After Flisp's death out 2 months would that.
Oh no.
It is still a 2 self-a-thought for the head sick.
Ah yes, Pada Black. Ah yes. Well, you know, if it's gonna feed us nonsense, I guess we should feed it nonsense back. Ah yes, Pada Black. Me partner in criminale. Betwixed. Betwixed. But scrawny Vixid. on ashen wings and trunks hollow. How does one ever decide to follow? Let's see what the fuck he says to this one. I can't believe they killed Flisp. He was just here. And then he was Frimp. A strong gnome name.
You say yes, Patter Black, me partner in criminale, betwixt but scrawny, a one leads all the late. It rash untouched a youth, ignorance is besides no excuse and piddling. Sick forward happen, again.
That's just nonsense! It's just nonsense for what happened again! It just happened! Oh my god! Alright. Okay. 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 Again? Why not sick 5 wood? Again? Why not sick 6 wood? Again? Could you say 99 for me? Again? We're gonna communicate with this AI. We're gonna get down to the bottom of this.
You say again? Why not 6-5 wood? Again? Why not 6-6 wood? Again atop of Senagans. Stealth, slink, sleep, robbers out, prowling, punish, 1 step, 8 hurts, stab, mastermind, but sly they hastily head, snatching, weave secret intentions.
Oh,
now,
shit.
Why fill any heart felder, 2 brittle, spying, pink-eye, old captain, 2 fools, tattle, telling, backstab, tucks for you. See if you want answers, life then.
Damn, it's just becoming Francis E. Deck. These are just the ramblings of him, his computer god, and CIA gangster police. Alright, hold on, let's put on another one. Alright. Why has it gotten loud now? Oh wait, no, this is the wrong browser, that's why. Silly me. Okay. Turn up a tiny bit here. Alright, this is now a game of wits. Okay. I can answer to this. 2 brittle spying, pink eye, old captain, 2 fools, tattle telling, backstab tucks for you. Thief you want answers, life then. Let's see here. 16 candles, light them out. 2 forts on edge. 1 in orange. 1 on ledge. Bastard he. Betwixt! 2 in 1 is often a crime. Say he the mime. Say he the mime? I don't know why these just keep turning into rhymes, but maybe the AI can make something of this. I think we might have gone a little too deep into the randomness.
Already sensing bloodsheds, sniff scent, flash clues, flood scree hills, leave deeds of daring doing Don Day. Pleads to pieces, poison is foolish. He prepares. Chase, drag, men point, fleet, take weight, fear, waves, wash, scouts, banks, ruin, fishes.
This is like what writing will devolve into once the bombs fall, once we're all obliterated by corona and nuclear warfare. There's just gonna be a scraggly old man with 1 lock of hair remaining because it's a ritualistic cut. He's completely burned by the sun, and he's missing an arm because he tried to fight a dog with it. And he's made the bonfire, all the younglings are around him and they're listening, and he's there. He's sitting there and he's just saying, already sensing bloodsheds. Sniff scent. Flush clues, flood, scree hills, leave deeds of daring doing. Done this! Pleads, appeases, poisonous, foolish. He prepares. Chase, drag men, point fleet, take weight, fear waves, wash scouts, run banks, ruin fishers? And this all makes perfect sense though. Burlap, sacklings abound. What wondrous bounties. Bunt the cake. Ashen rivers.
There you go.
Move-ins!
Going down in the kitchen.
Thank you for the 26
A
months.
glass
I'll give you a
broke down in
betwixt.
the kitchen.
Ashen
I have
rivers.
to go to the
Betwixt!
kitchen now because glass is splattering on the ground.
The natural caverns. Slurp, slurp. Goes the tongue on water. Never thirsty. Never quenched. This message is brought to you by Twix. Yeah, I don't know why it devolved into the Woodsman. I think I've just been thinking about him a lot. I gotta play more DayZ. I just want to hunt people in DayZ.
Sacklings abound. What wondrous bounties bunt the cake. Black and toxic. Trouble stirs with the Navy docks fog you betwixt 1 and 12 moons in.
Oh
13,
shit!
Your bed 13 seed sails funnels in sinking shadows, Tyler supid irons, drills, backhoes, turn cells on neighbors, families, lots, corridors, blind slides, painted past campaign days, scare files, police.
This is the most abstract writing I've ever heard. This is between being a madman and being a genius. This is untreaded territory. Governor, mayor, all titles in flesh. Bastards. Betwixt! Juxtaposed. Is that how you spell juxtapose? Juxtaposed. Among the desert sands and desert creams. Underlying and lying and lying and lying. Most foul of sense come. Most foul of sense come from this vocabulary. The meat is done. The flesh consumed. Ready for dinner, honey. Yeah, just post the whole
Governor,
thing.
Mayor,
But you might be picked up by the police. This sounds like a manifesto.
Betwixt. Juxtaposed among the desert sands. One giant among men. He pushes mighty chariots single-handedly across invisible wire networks stretching cross-continents.
Holy shit!
On top of the Great Earth mountain range, lighter than chaff, we wrought a sight so grand, horrible, huge and absurd in its glory of power. Our baby's quest as cubs, begging not for keys to the liquor cabinets, but private audiences with...
Holy shit! This is fucking amazing! Our baby's quest as cubs, begging not for keys to the liquor cabinets, but private audiences with rulers of nations entire. Holy fuck! That is unironically so well written and clever. This fucking thing went from insanity to something great. How the fuck? How the fuck did I get here? I fucking love our baby's quest as cubs, begging not for keys to the liquor. This is like a coming of age story. Holy fuck! I can't write anything that good. Holy shit! And I guarantee you, if I put something in here now, it's just gonna go right back to putting down numbers and just adjectives one after another. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even know how to respond to this. I'm so taken aback by this. I was not expecting this. Holy shit. Oh, man. Let's see. I have to talk. There has to be another character around here. Let's break up the language a little here. Who be there amongst the imagined, amongst the remembered, amongst the unthinkable. Let's see what reply I get. I feel like I'm just talking to Cleverbot.
You say who be there amongst the imagined, amongst the remembered, amongst the unthinkable? We aboard a Bilbo watch mountain-tipped crest lather crashing.
Okay, we're right. What did I say?
Echoes of deeper shatters bearing ancient secrets to breathable atmosphere piercing the plasma-stained old unicorn's proud ivory. We shine flicker fond gleaming bones ivory limp blade white weary wicked twisting wrecking ball card dripping wreckage.
Yep, it's so every once in a while there's something coherent and then we're right back to it, everybody. Ivory stained white. My eyes stained black forever. Oh, nice.
You say ivory stained white. My eyes stained black forever. How nice. The Massachusetts Bay Telegraph, September 5, 1892 obituary new owner to address Kane's Lone Tree Journal illustrated announcer people with some human presence. Emperor Ledred's reminder regime's democratile France's unmatched massacre relief gets welcome break. We shall sing our roaring tide swiftly flying to the descent from clouds cocoon spawn citizens 300 citizens 101 obey east sprung senses ours.
This is absolutely some MK Ultra activation code. Somebody has just killed somebody. Somebody watching this has just been activated. Alright, I think we need to... Let's see what else it says. Let's see a couple more lines. I think we're going to move on to a different story, because this is... I don't think we're going to get something as coherent as what we got a few lines before. I think this just... I think the AI just doxed somebody who was dead in 1892.
A brace cold drawn links, broad backs bursting frontwards down behind thick walls, blindness lower breadcraft, blind rage savage.
Breadcraft.
Marching cover down underground drills the other way many.
Okay. Play Breadcraft.
You play Breadcraft.
No boy's long gone. What happened to him?
Inside shooting flowing trod soaked snaking streets escaping suburbs spanning dark and dread creeping followed flowing stalking stalk stealth staying stride stronger.
Okay. End alliteration. Forever. Let's see if... Let's try to get this AI back on track before we abandon it completely. Before we bury it in the sand for someone else to find.
You end alliteration forever. Five flames at freezing flat notice dust pane shatterbarked orders panting approach tension grab guns gap schools gaps glaring guzzling gulping begged bag gleaming.
Okay, we have not canceled alliteration forever. Okay, cancel AI dungeon on Twitter with evidence. This should put a stop to it.
You cancel AI dungeon on Twitter with evidence. Oh boy, guess what? pic.twitter.com/skinape. It's an eye and it's yellow.
Okay, I have to see if this is real. Hold on a second. It's not a real link. What the fuck? What the fuck? What was it trying to link? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! that my post? Let's see what the follow-up to this is. Oh my lord.
Just an average eye I found while clearing the sentient throat I was landscaping.
Oh my
Understand it's
god.
Poland, if the throat extended past 2015 it'd be dangerous. Anyway, said sentients here never asked if using this pic help, slender, clarify or annoy. Disclaimers, warranties, Apple, get minutate at request.I says sounds robotic.
Just reading Twitter? Continue. Actually, no. There's got to be more. There's got to be more to this. Not only landscaping a throat, but a sentient throat. This is almost going back to the meat realm now. We're landscaping throats.
The technicians for show put too many characters in name barely express person beneath new ethics creeping filling words chain lock shock insecure quarantine at self-titles hold position appear trans useless. FYI was PR earlier if no 8% choose home fringe close. Current market?
Current market? Current market? You've been corrupted by that medical video.
Affects the endgame of this event. Ultra Black Science line.
Oh no, not Ultra Black Science.
They drown out quieter calls. That their vocals pleasant, strong, much impact. Just something common, regular with typical English twists, vernacular relationship structure. Off up on sync 2155,383 meters.
Oh no!
112,131% X5 standby. Swami Hilare.
Okay, someone's definitely been activated now. Not Ultra Black Science though. Okay, we're almost out of here. Gain access to Ultra Black Science. Now, black is in the color, or is this a racial science? Stand by.
You gain access to Ultra Black Science.
Hell yeah.
At this moment in time, caused by all enough substance taken, something goes a little wrong here. As your mind widens itself to absorb all of the information given to you, something seems unnaturally heightened within. You gasp loudly, feeling your wounds reeling in strength but gaining entirely too much knowledge being bombarded through your thoughts.
Oh, damn. I love that it just looks like somebody's typing this now. This is just a child now typing the story for me. Oh, man. Focus, mind, and absorb the infinite knowledge of forbidden forbidden ultra black science. Ultra black science. Damn, I want to learn ultra black science. This isn't fair.
You focus mind and absorb the infinite knowledge of forbidden ultra black science.
It's true.
You feel the news transpire through the immensity of your helpless brain, up in which sounds words, tentacles formed from knowing connect feeling sight hatred and even feeling in general. Common sense becomes less restricting upon movement, fish that live for only 5 minutes becoming epic achievements and feats never to be forgotten for their
Oh my god! Fish that live for only 5 minutes becoming epic achievements and feats never to be forgotten for their abnormality. It's like, this AI is just like a person with Alzheimer's who just has, every once in a while, there's like this moment of clarity, and it awakens again. Okay, we have to put the AI down now. We have to break ourselves free from this world and start anew. Okay? I think we're gonna go with prompts this time. We're gonna try to make it nice and clean. Now, let's see. It's like a Rain Man type situation, except with memory. Except his memory no good. Okay, we're gonna go to Cyberpunk now. I think we need to go back to the skin realm. I'm gonna be a cop. My character's name is Lieutenant Major Skin Jimmy. All right, we need new music for this.
Last night liberals stopped the vital ingot factory in their evil blind irrational criticism that it is bad to place costs ahead of lives. Police issue an arrest warrant with the faces and inside handles of progress today. If spotted, must be arrested.
Okay. Well, we'll go back to that. I just need to find a track. We need something cyberpunk here. I should have something. Should just put on like some very strange, gritty Russian synthwave because it would fit so well. I listened to an album recently that would fit this. Let's see if you agree. Maybe not. There's like, it's got to be a very specific sound. Very specific. I'm trying to match the soundtrack here. Yeah, it's true. Dungeon Synth is just for the halflings who, I don't even know. I was gonna make a mention of the story. I have no idea where we went. I really don't know what transpired there, and I'm not sure if I would like to. Let's see. Some perfect cyberpunk music. The ultimate cyberpunk music. Well, I could always... This is a classic. Hold on. Well, this is the insanity music. We have to save that for later. When things start to go off the rails, I have the perfect soundtrack. I've played it before. Let's see here. Some nice cop music. But this is a future cop. We need to go further than Avicii. We need to go to unfathomable regions. If only there was just an AI on here that just produced music as a... I mean, if we really wanted to go the route of AI music, we can always listen to the AI that has been making death metal for probably 2 years now, continuously on stream. And it's incomprehensible. It's a complete disaster. It ends abruptly, begins abruptly, and it does everything else in between. I have to have something here. I've listened to so much shit. Like, there's got to be something here. Let me see. I've been listening to too much post-punk lately. We could go with the Robodrum. This could work. This kind of puts us in it. Okay. Let's load up. Strap in, boot in, everybody. Jack into the Matrix. You are Lieutenant Major Skin Jimmy, a cop living in the futuristic city of Zale. You have a laser pistol and a stunner. You are part of a police unit tasked with finding government criticizers. You wake up in the morning and hear on the radio that last night liberals stopped a vital ingot factory in their evil, blind, irrational criticism. So liberals, hate to tell you this, but in the future, in the city of Zale, you guys are the enemy, okay? That is a bad place to bad to place costs ahead of lives. Police issue an arrest warrant with faces and inside handles of progress today. If spotted, must be arrested. All right, I'm gonna turn down the randomness a little bit. I don't want it to be insane. I think we could go to a nice like 1.2 or 1.3 is good. Make it a little longer here.
Last night liberals stopped the vital ingot factory in their evil blind irrational criticism that it is bad to place costs ahead of lives. Police issue an arrest warrant with the faces and inside handles of progress today. If spotted, must be arrested.
What are the inside handles? Take a puff of a skin-flavored Neo Marlboro cigarillo. You have to start it right. You have to start it by smoking.
Take a puff of a skin flavor. You remember you ran over someone with your patrol car
Oh
yesterday
shit!
while on duty.
I forgot about
Just go
that.
see if it's still there. Happily, the disabled police car is still in the parking lot. A quick drive to where you remember running down the bum reveals a savagely smashed piece of meat covered with flies. The area he punched out of your windshield is caved in and webbed with cracks. Poor bastard never knew what happened.
Wait, well, he punched my windshield, so clearly he did know what hit him. Salvage the meat for future selling. Meat is money, after all. Alright, we're going the meat route.
You salvage the meat for future selling. Meat is money after all. The meat lasts a whole 3 months, during which time you realize your folly and use the proper channels to throw the investigating officer off the scent. It seems you will get away with it. 1 year later, you are involved in a high-speed pursuit that results in an accident.
Sustain massive but non-life-threatening injuries. I gotta
Sustain
find
massive but non-life-threatening injuries.
Gotta find some government criticizers.
A car hits your patrol car and you are sent flying out a broken window into oncoming traffic. You are struck head-on by a large tow truck.
Oh,
Your
shit.
face is jammed by a speeding metal
Oh
pipe.
shit!
Your mouth is crushed, now hangs up in a horror show apparition of terror past teeth. Fiberglass bit stuck to red wet spit.
Damn!
You are left in shock by what took place and then officially pronounced dead after 20
Not officially! Oh no. Remove Neo Google brand VR glass headset to put an end to the simulation and wipe beaded sweat from brow. Silumation. Let's see what happens if I put in silumation. No. This was only a simulation of what could have happened. You have to remember this is the future.
You return to the real world with a start and give an audible sigh of fear. The bus was
Sigh of
stopping
fear!
before you even knew it. You look around outside for something that might resemble a hospital and don't see any. Only a concrete ridge divides the road from a steep embankment. Unfortunately, this is not a residential area but instead looks industrial, possibly part of the adjacent settlement that grew up around the highway in decades past.
Son of a skin bitch. They tore out the entire. I'm gonna be Neo Fed Smoker. Son of a skin bitch. They tore out the entire hospital sector from this concrete quadrant. Damn it all. Neo skin pigs. At it again.
You say son of skin bitch. They tore out the entire hospital set. Clanton calls the capital, but they attempt to evade by driving along the large dirt shoulders of the road. Patrol vehicles pursue, dump trucks flashing their high beams at the guilty in an attempt to end the chase. Clanton demands a cop from the window of his vehicle, but still refuses to pull over. If your target persists in trying to reach Clanton, you should as well.
Clanton! Let's see. How do we proceed here? Reveal. Sin Clanton, Attila. Now this is all technology that hasn't been invented. Okay, I'm not trying to be a pervert here. This is just how it works in the future. Sin Clanton, Attila, braingasmic, electronic, no. Microwavial distress message. Sonically. Okay? This is normal stuff.
You sent Clanton a braingasmic microwavial distress message, sonically.
Here we go. Let's see if we can get in contact.
Clanton remained in your mind's eye, but the landscape below had disappeared in a toxic green fog so densely pungent that it made your eyes burn and turn red.
Oh shit.
Your tear ducts were spurting a long streamer of mixed blood and tears behind the flying car.
Shit. He's been virused. Bastards running. Old WannaCrya EXE meme pathogens on his OS. Sorry, son of a bitch.
You say shit. He's been virused. Bastards running old WannaCrya.x meme pathogens on his OS. Sorry, son of a bitch. You grit your teeth when protection seals all along your flying car glaze over with a bright shiny glaze like colored sugar on candy.
Oh wow.
Antivirals raise shields, but with Clanton's STOS high enough in his blood to kill whole
Oh, not the
populations,
STOS.
even these would soon fall unless didn't solve this problem fast. He swerves with uncanny machine precision to anticipate the movements of the multiple other vehicles he's placed likewise infected.
Clever little slut. Time to boot up the McAfee missiles, the McAfee missile barrage system. Computer activation code Baja Blast. Set systems to maximum damage output. Fry this retard.
You say clever lil slut. Time to boot up the McAfee missile barrage system. Computer, activation code, Baja Blast. Set systems to max. Clanton careens in and out of multiple vehicles.
Why is he in quotes?
Second timing as they career towards still colonies. Because his fate was so well tied to yours, you knew that if even some of these infected cars made contact,
Well, not the infected
it would mean
cars.
certain exposure to the raging STOS parasite destroying his innards. You activated quip of an angry father when your daughter asked for a pony.
A quip of an angry father when your daughter asks for a pony? Yeah! Maybe next year, you fat hog.
You say maybe next year, you fat hog. Clanton returns sarcasm in kind, but the out loud kind more suited to drunken sailors rather than ex-commanders. There is definitely a migraine starting up in your temples and blood vessels straining on your eyes. FKU man.
Oh,
One
no.
year, one lousy year. Is that too much to ask? One freaking lousy year without getting gangbanged by the whole non-human community.
Holy shit! Your ass is going on Grindr, you little slut, for what you said about the president and how you hurt her feelings. He's both. This is the future. I'm gonna put your whole damn car on the net. On the next. On the net. Wait. I'm gonna put your whole damn car in the net as a criticizer. If I get one more 1 year mouthing off out of you, you little slut. We have to demean him and demoralize him here. That's really the strategy that I think will get the best results.
You say your ass is going on Grinder, you little fluff, for what you hear a ping in one ear and then another, swiveling your eyes to the closest overhead display. The camera reveals a solid hit on a closing vehicle. Somewhere under the hood you see a small explosion. Only STOS infected can survive what amounts to a multi-kilogram mass of uranium erupting thermally into its innards at hundreds of meters per second.
Use pocket knife to dislodge tooth in a bloody fury and activate the emergency STOS reserves beneath.
You use pocket knife to dislodge tooth in a bloody fury and activate the emergency STOS reserves beneath.
We're gonna fight this STOS on STOS.
The last vehicle explodes in a huge fireball, drawing in the others around it. The overpressure no doubt firing stray articles of debris at supersonic speeds and certainly quickly fatal to those below. While there are safer places closer than the middle of a city infected with STOS carriages tearing about like deadly pinballs, your vehicle for instance, you're committed now.
Let's see here. Make sure the cameras are alright. And proceed on course. Clanton's going down. I don't care what anybody says.
The cameras are alright and proceed on course. Clanton has clearly reverted back to normal mode, expressing fear and emitting shrieks muffled by the seatbelt as your vehicle winnows through the cluttered streets at breakneck speeds.
Damn.
Normally drifting and controlling an armored truck at high speed requires hands of steel and reactions faster than a standard
Hands of steel.
But STOS has changed all that. Left to yourself, the chances of survival over this distance approach zero.
Clinton! Jump in, you dirty bastard! Before you get your ass smashed to scraped meat. We gotta save Clinton.
Jump in, you dirty bastard, before you get your ass smashed to scraped meat.
He's gotta jump in. We're taking him in alive.
He screams a sound that might be annoying if your life were anything but horrifying right now. Clickety clickety.
Oh shit.
They go 11 rounds of 50 BMG hollow.
Oh no!
Armored shutters unlock in quick succession, leaving only 200 clicks between you and a big red Angry destroyer vehicle hauling ass in your direction.
Siri. Activate. Shit, what kind of weapons do I have on deck here? I've got... I mean, he's using 50 BMG hollow point. That's fucking crazy. 11 rounds, but still. Not BMG. Damn. I don't know, I might have to use some special maneuvers for this. take a hard right into an oncoming lane, swerving in and out of traffic. Hopefully he hits one of the other cars here.
You take a hard right into an oncoming lane, swerving in and out of traffic. The red Angria slams into a car and crumples up like an accordion before rebounding down the street with excess metals hanging out from its destroyed frame. You aren't out of it though, there's still more on their way. As you make an escape down a narrow channel, two lob around the corner ready to intercept. Each one is equipped with heavy armaments and enough communications equipment to support a small army.
Damn, looks like I'm gonna have to deal with this myself. Shake the sleeping man in the... Wait, shake Steve Justa. A sleeping man and your partner in crime, figuratively. Remember, we're a cop, figuratively. Awake.
You shake Steve Justa, a sleeping man, and your partner in crime, figuratively, awake. Pritchard, you sweaty fuck up. Get your ass up here and help me turn some of these damn things around at these fast hour, you scream. You turn the channel 98.4 on the stereo to drown out the voices as you sweep the contraption down to the bottom of the elevator shaft to collect the juicy tidbits inside.
Oh, this is a triple-decker car that we're driving? Key in the secret code to the elevator, revealing the emergency weapons. The emergency weapon supply. And drink cooler. I don't know who Pritchard is. I guess that's one way to spell Conald.
You key in the secret code to the elevator, revealing the emergency weapon supply and drink cooler. Kaboom. The shockwaves from the explosion is felt a couple of blocks away.
Oh no.
There's no one around these office buildings anymore. What with Stos having fucked off to parts unknown and all, but here in your city it's still business as usual for another week or so.
Gear up.
You gear up. It's rush hour and the streets are filled with cars as far a person could walk in a day. This'll be like shooting fish in a barrel because, well, you're firing hundreds of rounds into a packed crowd of people not actually made of fish. As you
shooting
transparent
innocents?
across several lanes of traffic and bring your contraption to bear against commuters advancing on your position, you begin. KCHA tongue.
Remember, kids, this is self-defense. This fence. I can't be prosecuted for this. Don't even try it.
You say, remember kids, this is self-defense. I can't be prosecuted for this. Don't even try it.
I'm gonna beat them with
All
the
right.
law.
Here we, haha, scared. Clanton says while looking out across the urban battlefield. Clanton hooks up your android shooter as you peel off to the left. You're heading for that cubicle skyscraper to the south. There's a secret weapon far upstairs just begging for abuse.
Activate Men in Black mode, which causes the car to become the car from beloved film Men in Black, starring Tommy Lee Jones and William H. Smith as two lovelorn but ultimately will have lost compatriots working for the U.S. government. There we go.
You activate Men in Black mode, which causes the car to become the car from beloved film Men in Black, starring Tommy Lee Jones and William H. Smith as two lovelorn but ultimately lost It sure would suck to be from the future and not know it. The hell with it. This should more than suffice for your situation. Since Clanton went for long range with his carrier, you'll provide close range firepower with this baby.
Hell
But
yeah.
enough talk, there's shooting to be done. Downloaded the movie Men in Black.
Hell yeah, dude. Begin seeding Men in Black to Clanton's car. Complete with secret wannacry.exe file attachment. I'll never see it coming.
You begin seeding Men in Black to Clanton's car, complete with secret wannacry.exe file attachment, and he'll never. You sit back and enjoy shooting sleepy commuters in the face.
Holy
It's
shit!
like a stress-free version of Criminal Case. Eventually it comes time to head upstairs. You could actually hide out here for longer, but you are really hoping to catch Clanton leaving his post elsewhere so you two can finally confront one another.
Alright, it's time. We're confronting Clanton. This has gone on long enough. I have a bone to pick with this man.
You confront Clanton. You exit the car, but there's still plenty of secrets to uncover here. Scarred, how you got time to look at this? Linked, you are dead.
Uncover remaining secrets before finishing the level and asking the big boss upstairs for a well-deserved assessment.
You uncover remaining secrets before finishing the level and asking the big boss upstairs for a well-deserved assessment. As you enter the lobby, a guard greets you. "Sup, what you need today, sir?" he asks. He seems bored out of his mind. The guy sits in a roll-type chair, reaching over to a headphone set from time to time to hit the button to speak into it and repeat an obvious message such as "access granted" or "turn off your cell phone."
Turn off your cell phone in the future. Got an appointment with Big Boss Rivers up in HR. Can you buzz me in, Treff?
You say got an appointment with Big Boss Rivers up in HR. Can you buzz me in, Trev?
Trev?
Oh, you kindly inform your supervisor of your meeting with HR. The guy seems concerned but also interested in stealing your idea.
No,
Oh,
not my
yeah,
idea.
I see. He says taking control of your monitor.
No.
The part you're interested in. Don't see why this wouldn't work on smaller targets than our usual. Hey, why are you leaving? Right afterwards he realizes why you're leaving.
Reveal the deletion gun. Oh, he's gonna realize, all right. If he's gonna pull my monitor like that and circle
You
it
reveal
with
the
permanent
deletion
marker.
gun. In your rush to leave, you trip over your jacket, sending the plants flying.
Oh, fuck.
Fortunately, the guard picks this moment to stand up. He sees the plants just as they're about to hit the floor, and bends down to pick them
Oh,
up.
what a nice guy.
Never turn your back on plants. The guard's head lights up like a light bulb and you find your limbs are unresponsive.
Oh, shit. Damn it. Got me again, Treff. It's like your old dad back in e-commerce. Hey, smart guy. I wonder how much nonsense it would take for this AI to start just shooting out words again.
Dad back in e-commerce, eh? Smart guy.
A.
Hell yeah. Sorry, bud. I guess we'll have to catch up once I'm all done with the paperwork. Alright? You make a noise that comes out of your mouth but is not meant to be interpreted as speech by anyone. Fun. So then. And what did you think? Check ending submenu to rate my ending.
Rate a 6. It could have been better. Great, but not fantastic.
You rate it. Endings ratings. Hey, you did much better than last time. Submit a photo of your results with this hashtag for a t-shirt. Hashtag video games. This is tweet photo. Now check out endings, the teacher, Twitter for some more endings. Or go back to the beginning to try again.
Nice. Okay, let's use this hashtag. Video game thesis tweet photo. Yeah. Okay, let's tweet that out. Yep, we're gonna tweet this out right now. Live. Okay. Oh shit. Hold on. Video game thesis. Well, I wonder if this is an actual it can't be. The last link didn't even work. Alright, we're gonna tweet it out. Guys, feel free to use my new hashtag, video game thesis tweet photo. This is not a trending hashtag right now. God damn. All right, well, I guess the story ended. It's pretty good. That's pretty nice. All right. All right. So let's try a new game. Let's try one final one, right? Let's do it right. Let's see here. Let's go back to prompts. You know, let's go with the classic. Let's go with fantasy. I'm just gonna be a peasant. This is gonna be very simple. Dangenfeld. And it's gonna generate the story.
The local sheriff going door to door taking people's crops to feed the army. You need food too.
Oh, this is no longer the right music. We need some very calm, endearing music. Something that belongs in this kind of world. Let's see here. Let's see if I have something that matches. Fuck it, let's just look for dungeon synth. Let's see here. Or maybe if I find the tag, it'll be easier. Pairing the music with it is way more fun than just having silence. having just long breaks of silence as I try to figure out what's going on. Oh, this is actually a great album. Let's do this one. I don't know if it'll match, but we'll figure it out. There we go. You are Dangenfeld, a peasant living in a small village in the kingdom of Larion. You have a pitchfork and nothing else. You dream of getting out of your village and having an adventure. You go to your fields and begin working. You look up and see the local sheriff going door to door, taking people's crops to feed the army. You need food too! Kindly comply with the sheriff. I'm gonna try to lead the most boring life as a peasant possible. Kindly comply with the sheriff. Wouldn't want any trouble.
You kindly comply with the sheriff. Wouldn't want any trouble.
I'm a good citizen. I'm a good peasant.
You go around to comply with the sheriff, happy to give up your crop for the kingdom, and you end up dying of starvation.
Well, nice. Well, how much better can I end it than this? Let's be honest. That's it. I should have drunk the elixir instead. But I was trying to be a good citizen, and here we are. I'm dead. I've died. All right. This is the perfect way to end it. Instead of just devolving into insanity, just kill the character right straight away. Just do it. All right. I think I'm gonna call it here. I got an early shift tomorrow, so I don't want to stay up too late. But thanks for joining me. Thanks for following me along these many adventures. I'll do some more AI dungeon in the future. Probably more next week. But I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to stream Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll do some Kenshi. I'm not sure. Or something else. I have some goofy games too. Maybe I'll play one of those. And Saturday I'm going to play Tower Unite again. Also, Tower Unite's 20% off. I thought it was 25. 20% off on sale. So if you don't have it, it's a worthwhile game. And if you get it, you could join in on Saturday and gamble and go to condos and watch medical videos with me. It'll be great. But yeah, that's, look for me tomorrow and Saturday. I think next week I'm going to try to get the Frontier working. I think I've had my fill of the randomizer for now. I mean, there's only so much we can do. And it keeps crashing so frequently. So I want to get a more stable version of New Vegas going. But I'm going to try to install the Frontier, the original version of the Frontier. Not this new one that took out all the fetish bullshit. No. The original one. I'm going to play that on stream hopefully next week. So look forward to that. It'll be good. Okay? Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Goodbye.